Hello.
Yo, what's up? How's it going?
I feel like we're like cosplaying if you and I were on a first date. That's how it would go. You'd be like, yo, what's up? Is that what you're like when you're on a first date with a girl? Is like, you get nervous?
I mean, yeah, I definitely have gotten nervous before.
Yeah. With your current girlfriend, she's really beautiful. So
yeah.
How did you ask her out?
Yeah, I mean,
you didn't use a line on her?
No, not really.
Okay. No. It just goes to show, Zach, you can just be yourself and love will find you.
Yeah, just pretty much be yourself.
And for me, maybe I shouldn't be myself. Maybe I should be less of myself. I should be more like you.
Yeah.
Chill. And thanks for coming back to hang out with me.
Yeah, no problem.
We had a crazy last couple of weeks. We had the block party, the Jackass block party, which was really cool.
Yeah, that was fun.
And then what was your favorite part of that?
I mean, it was just cool doing all the different promo stuff. That was fun. And just seeing everybody hanging out. It was like we were at I feel like we were at like a Jackass theme park or something.
Or like a museum.
Yeah.
Yeah, a Jackass museum. A pooseum.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Actually, it is definitely a pooseum because we had art of us made on underwear.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to our guy. We had art of us made from Rob the Original, which is our faces on underwear.
Yeah, it looks like shit stains.
Yeah.
But like it's like all of it's like a really artistic shit stains.
Where are you gonna hang yours?
Probably like next to my computer, like where I edit and stuff.
I think that's where I'm gonna do it because initially I said I would put it in the bathroom above my toilet, but that just seems like cliche. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna. I thought maybe right when people walk into my house, they see a picture of me on underwear. It looks like dirty underwear, but it's art, you know?
Yeah, it's definitely art.
Have you had some cool art made of you from the fans and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I've had some stuff made. Usually people just draw stuff.
Have you ever had bad art made of you?
Yeah, definitely.
That's my favorite type.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people will try to just make like AI art of us and stuff now.
Yeah.
Which is like always like, ugh. But
I had a friend, she drew a portrait of me and it's thank God I love her so much, but it was so good. It was so bad. It was so good. And I framed it.
Hell yeah.
And I surprised her because she thought I would throw it away. But no, I get a lot of cool art from the fans and I hang it in my house. And I love that. I love the art. And then we went and had Pride, Jackass Pride. Was that your first Pride parade?
It was.
That was also my first time.
Yeah, no, it was really fun. Everyone was stoked we were there. We had a good time. It was just a really cool time.
Yeah, it was so fun. I think I danced for the 2 hours.
Yeah.
And I also Knoxville turned to like Jasper at one point and asked him for some Pride songs. And I was like, hello. I was like Divas, George Michael, Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
Like literally I was like naming them off. Like, and then I just I connected my Bluetooth to the float and I ended up just taking control of the music the whole time. And I remember I think It's Raining Men came on and Knoxville was just loving it. That's an image I'll never get out of my head is him just dancing to It's Raining Men and George Michael Freedom. Huge moment for us. And then of course Cher. I brought the Cher out. But it was so fun. That was such a cool experience Pride with the Jackass crew. So wild. I think that's how I couldn't picture going to Pride for the first time any other way, you know?
Yeah, I think that was a great way to do it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, everyone loved it. Everyone loved us. It was a good time. And then, we just, we're just, getting ready for the premiere.
Yeah.
We still haven't seen the movie. It's a big secret. I like it that way.
Yeah, no, so do I. I'm just excited to see it with everybody and just have a good time.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be really cool. I think people are going to love it.
Yeah, I already have people on Jackass Twitter already posting their pictures of their tickets and stuff.
Oh, nice.
So that's cool. I like when people post the tickets, and I love when I love Jackass Twitter. They're like my best friends. Yeah. They're my only friends now. Yeah, they what I love about them is like the way they love Jackass, and they post like they find like the rarest pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're like sleuths, you know, like thank God they're basically like Jackass archivists. I don't know
I think that's what it is.
But like, yeah, they don't even realize what they're doing is like collecting and like, you know, it's really cool.
Oh, it is really cool.
And yeah, we've just been having fun doing a lot of promo. People have been hitting you up saying they've seen you in the.
Oh yeah. People have been hitting me up saying they've seen me in like the trailer and different. Are you
when you get out when you're in public right now? Do people recognize you?
Yeah, it happens. It happens a decent amount, especially like I've been going to the movie theater a lot lately, just because there's a bunch of good stuff coming.
What did you see in the movies lately?
So I saw Scary Movie, the new one. That was funny. I had a good time with that. They showed the Jackass trailer like right before the movie started, like before Scary Movie started. So that's like a very good placement for it. And the theater was stoked on it, so that was sick. Yeah.
Did anyone come up to you after and see?
No one did after, but someone came up to me before.
That's cool.
And then recently, I saw this movie called, I think it was called Pressure, where it's like Brendan Fraser, and it's like it's like about D-Day, and it was just about weather, and that was kind of mid, but it was fine. Then I saw Disclosure Day.
Wait, don't tell me. That's one I'm looking forward to. Don't tell me anything. Please don't give me any spoilers.
I won't give you any spoilers. But
was it good?
I fell asleep for the last
the
last like 20 or 30 minutes of it.
Like because it was so good?
Yeah, it was so good I couldn't handle it, and really? I had to go to sleep.
Oh my gosh.
No, it was it was.
Do you
fine.
believe in aliens?
Yeah, 100%.
Have you ever had an alien encounter?
Not really, no. I've definitely seen like UFOs or UAPs or whatever you want to call them before.
Where?
Once in Indiana, and then once here in LA.
What?
Yeah.
What in the air you saw? What did you see in the air in LA?
It was just like some different. It pretty much was just like wasn't a plane, but like you could clearly tell it wasn't a plane. Also, could have been a drone though. There's all that drone shit going on, and then I think there's just more. I think there was like more drone. Like, do you remember that when like everyone was talking about drones for like a couple weeks,
and then we all forgot about it?
Yeah, we all just stopped talking about it.
It was during that time.
Yeah, it was during that time.
Okay.
But
imagine, you know, with all this talk with the UFOs and UAPs that's coming out, have you been following it?
Yeah.
Okay, so if they do have aliens and extraterrestrials or interdimensional beings, and let's say that you met one, and they were like, "What is Jackass?" How would you explain it to them?
Probably just like it's just you and your friends doing stupid stuff and having fun is how I'd sort of explain it. I think that's like the bare minimum of kind of like what it is, you know.
More bare than minimum?
Yeah, definitely more bare.
Okay. Yeah.
Have you seen any UFOs?
Have I seen any UFOs? I mean, you know, I feel like if I did, I would remember. But then I think about in Men in Black, he has that like device, which I think could be like a thing, you know?
Yeah.
Because I grew up in Vegas, and I have always loved UFOs and Area 51 because that's like near Vegas,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's in a town called Rachel, Nevada.
Oh yeah.
And I've been on the internet on eBay trying to find like Rachel, Nevada, like merch, and I have found some like exclusive, like extraterrestrial highway Rachel, Nevada. Like one is like a shirt that like size that you would wear, but it somehow got shipped from Russia and it's gray and it has a picture of Nevada and like an alien. And I was like,
sick.
how did this shirt make all the way to Russia? You know?
That's crazy.
And yeah, so it's eBay is such a great, it's basically like a giant garage sale.
Yeah, it literally is.
Have you ever bought anything off eBay?
Yeah, I have before.
Have you always been satisfied with your purchase?
No, not always. Sometimes, like usually though. I bought like video games and stuff off there like back in the day.
Who's your favorite superhero?
My favorite superhero? I mean, probably it used to be Batman for sure. I don't know if yeah, it definitely used to be Batman.
And then what changed?
Well, when I was a kid, so what happened was my grandma got me like this animated like Batman movie on VHS, and it's like early 90s, and I'm in my Batman pajamas and everything, and there's like it's just started, and as I'm watching it, this like they're going to the Batcave, or they're coming out of the Batcave or whatever, and these bats fly out like with them, and right when that happened, a real bat flew out from behind my TV.
No.
And it scared the shit out of me for like ever. And then I stopped. I didn't watch anything Batman until like The Dark Knight came out. Like after that.
Oh my God, maybe you're Batman.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's bats living in your house.
Yeah, it was like there was just a bat problem in my grandma's apartment complex. I remember that as a kid. Like it probably. Yeah, no, it was definitely terrifying as a kid though.
You grew up around a lot of bats?
No, not usually.
Okay.
That was just that just happened. But yeah.
Wow. That's
Yeah, no, it's wild. I mean, other superheroes though, I don't know. Like I don't even really like follow any superhero stuff, or like I'll watch movies and shit like when they come out.
What are your favorite cartoons?
Favorite cartoons, probably. I mean, like the original, like Rugrats was sick.
I loved Rugrats.
Rugrats was awesome. Hey Arnold. Rocko's Modern Life.
I loved Rocko's Modern Life. I specifically remember that episode where fleas lived on, I forget, was it on Rocco's dog?
Yeah.
And then like they zoomed in on, there was a whole storyline with the fleas.
Yeah.
Like that really spoke to me as a kid.
Yeah. Like,
let me, so I asked Jackass Twitter. I said, hey, Jackass Twit, I've got Zach on the pod today. Submit questions below and maybe we will answer some.
Okay.
We love you. I spoke for you. Okay. What has been your favorite part? Okay, this is from Knoxville Ball Pit, Loomis.
Okay.
On Twitter. What has been your favorite part of the fans' reaction to you guys joining the group?
I mean, my favorite part, I guess, like, I don't even know. Like, I mean,
like when people started recognizing you.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's crazy just even being a part of Jackass at all, and that they, that they're getting entertainment out of me doing like stuff with the Jackass guys,
Yeah.
And just being a part of it. That's always fun. It's that's always cool.
Yeah. Trav wants to know, are you still harboring sushi where the sun don't shine?
I am not. That would be horrible if I was.
I've never eaten sushi off anyone else's body. And I never did that before either.
Yeah.
Do you know the concept behind that?
Yeah.
Have you heard of naked sushi?
Yeah, I have. I don't think I would.
Have you ever?
I don't think I would want to do that, really. Yeah, no, I don't. That doesn't sound like super appealing to me.
Yeah, why not?
I don't know. It's it's like I get it,
but I think that it's like if there's like a really hot girl lying there with like tuna over her vagina, that's like
yeah. No, I get that. I guess.
Yeah.
I guess that would be.
I kind of wanted to see.
Appetizing.
I guess for me, it's like I wanted to see if that would work if it was you. And to me, you were just as appealing. Okay. Future lesbian housewife wants to know, which member did you think was the hottest before you joined the cast, and which one do you think is the hottest now? Good question.
Who did I think was the hottest? I mean,
you might hurt people's feelings on this one, so choose carefully.
I don't know, dude. Like, I mean, I guess it's probably like between probably Knox, I guess. I don't know.
I like how you actually took the time to think of who was the hottest. And who do you think is the hottest now?
I mean, still people love Knox.
Yes.
But like also Pontius is like, up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice looking.
Yeah.
Nice looking.
And he's, keeping up, like, staying in shape and stuff.
Yeah. That's really cool. I'm sure you would appreciate that you noticed that. Let's see. If you could do someone else's stunt from any of the movies, which would you choose and why?
Probably. I mean, I wouldn't really want to do this, but I think it would be funny. But the one when Steve-O is in the porta potty and it's being slingshotted, like up and all the shit's going everywhere. I think that would be really funny. Yeah, probably that. That would be crazy, and also I would be terrified.
Yeah, and it would be a lot of shit.
Yeah, no, it'd be a lot of shit, and yeah,
like they'd have to acquire.
Yeah.
What type of shit do they use? Is it like animal?
I don't even know.
Maybe cow?
Yeah, I'm not even sure.
I don't know. Imagine the cow being hired to shit for Steve-O.
Yeah.
And the Jackass.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's okay. Let's see. What's it like being new Jackass members? I love you both. That's what Jordy, Gemini Circle 444 says. Well, that's so sweet, Jordy.
Yeah, I mean, it's really fun. It's like one of those things where it's like, I never thought I would get to do it's pretty much like a dream job in a way, like I never thought I would get to do this ever.
Yeah.
So like, anytime I get to, it's just like, holy shit, I can't believe I'm actually doing this.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like for some people, like their dream job is like running a Fortune 500 company.
Yeah.
And your dream job is, let's see what I can put up my butt.
Yeah, literally.
Well, that's cool. It's a beautiful life. I love it. It's great. It feels like I've been adopted into this like weird family of mentally ill men.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, Vision. What's your favorite Jackass bit, either from the show or the movies?
From the show or the movies? I mean, from like the movies, probably. I mean, it's so hard. There's so many good ones. I mean, like I really like Anaconda Ball Pit a lot. I like really simple stuff too. Like even in like this isn't even in like a main movie, but it's in I think it's in 2.5 when they're just riding around a grocery store like with like little mini bikes. That just looks so fun. Or like in the first Jackass movie when they're like when they're fucking around with the golf cart and shit.
Oh my God, that looks so painful.
Yeah, that was crazy. And it just looks really fun too. Stuff like that. Sort of when it just turns into chaos.
I love when Bam would just like prank his parents.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That was honestly one of my favorite moments because it's like, I just love the element of like putting your parents through like pure chaos, you know, and they were just such good like member. Like,
they're very good sports about it.
One of my favorite bits, because I love Irving Zisman and I love the public pranking. Growing up, I loved, just like watching the public pranks. And when Knoxville takes his grandson to have they're out like getting a sort of outside bar, maybe like I forget what it was, and he like pulls out a cigarette. And he passes it to him to smoke, and he, it's just him and his grandson who's like 10, and everyone starts to see. So I love the build of a prank, I love the like, and you really only get one shot, right? Yeah. So it's like, people around are like starting to notice this old man is like giving this kid a cigarette and drinking alcohol and like just being like completely inappropriate. And then you see this guy get like really upset. He's like a young guy, got to be in his like 20s or so, like getting all like kind of Karen mode about it, I guess.
Yeah.
And it's just I love the buildup of that, of like watching someone get really upset over something so not serious, and I just that's just the funniest for me.
Yeah, that's such a classic bit. It's so funny.
I've been thinking a lot about, because I've been doing some press and whatnot for the movie. A lot of people ask me from like a female perspective about things, and pain gets brought up a lot. And I've been thinking a lot about, pain within my own life and how pain it like in life in general. Right. And so I was thinking about how like, for me, not everyone finds what we find funny. I think we think it's norm, or, I think because there's such a community of us who find, like, like I loved America's Home videos growing up. Anytime like a baby or a kid or like, I liked watching it. Them fall, I would get like a release from that, and like also knowing that the baby got back up, that was half of it. And I just remember like, I've been learning a lot about pain and how like, people are afraid of pain, but it's actually like a form of protection. Like it's almost necessary. And how I use like comedy as a way to like cope with pain. And I've been thinking a lot about how like, that I struggle with, I don't want to say struggle. I have my own mental health journey, and I have like, I've told you I had borderline personality disorder, and I've been doing a lot of like research into that with pain. And like, even, if I was watching a YouTube video about BPD and like cutting, the idea of cutting is that it's not actually, you want to like slit your wrists. It's more just like the little pricks of pain offer relief. And I was thinking like, I was never a cutter, but I was like, I loved Jackass growing up. Like, I feel like, it to me, it was like their physical pain was a distraction from my emotional pain. Like I like whatever, like, and I feel like for a lot of people watching Jackass, like that is that feeling, that cathartic feeling, like you're there watching your friends or whatever, it really does take you out of whatever you're going through in the moment. And I think that's why it transcends, over generations and all across different genders and races and people. And that's why, I think it's funny that people were so shocked to see Jackass at Pride, because part of me thinks like some of the fans have been watching it blind their whole lives. I mean, that was like, Jackass has always been kind of gay. I mean, and that was the point, in a good way, was to kind of like, because back when it came out 25 years ago, it was still like, more than today, very much taboo to be gay,
Yeah.
And like, I think that in a way, Knoxville and Jeff, the way that they like kind of did that on purpose as a way to like say fuck you to the mainstream, which is kind of like what early MTV culture was about. It was counterculture. It was like everything that like mainstream is like, we're so not like that,
Yeah.
And that's what I really, really always loved about Jackass, because like I felt like I could identify with that in my own life, with kind of being this like bad kid with ADHD and whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've just been thinking a lot about like when I got to set, like when we met, I had only been doing stand-up a few years, like, but I grew up with Jackass. So for me, it just felt like a natural place to be. I played sports. I had a lot of guy friends, and I just felt more comfortable around guys, because for me, guys were less emotional. And I was such an emotional kid that like being around guys was kind of more calming, because it was like, oh, we could play sports, or we could be, I could go out, like I would, watch my friends at the skate park, and like we were always doing something, to distract from that. And then when I get to set and they give me the opportunity to start doing stunts, and like I remember, because I get a lot of feedback like with how I handled my stunts and the way that they observed my reaction or lack thereof. And so I've been thinking a lot about that, because when a guy gets hit in the balls and the dick, it's funny. People still find that funny. Even, guys find that funny. And even after all the times that Aaron got hit in the dick, he still had a kid, a beautiful daughter.
He did.
And like people on the internet, and again, it's only like a certain section of the fandom. Like the fandom is so broad and unique and different, and I love it. But again, I recognize like there's like, when we were younger, like there's like the 20 and 30-year-olds and 40-year-olds who are now like 40 or 50, 60 plus, and at that time to them it was just like a group of guys like goofing off. But as like time went on and culture evolved and everything, it was like people really like connected to Jackass in so many different ways. And the one thing that I think ties it all together is pain, because pain is like a universal language. Like it's like death, taxes, and pain. Those are three things like you're gonna, like you can have death without pain. Taxes are a pain, but like you can't have life without pain.
Yeah.
And so like I was like wondering for you, is it the same way for you where it is for me, whereas like when I experiencing something painful, it's like gives me kind of a release, because that was the point that people would make, is like, oh, you're not reacting. And I was like, well, as a woman, in my mind, I'm terrified, but I have also been trained to be like, I can't express fear or anything. It's seen as weakness. And I think for me, kind of going up there and like, just like handling it is way better, is way digestible more to the audience than if I were to go up there and be like, oh my God, no, I'm in pain. Like, that's not funny, but do you think that, would you say like the emotional pain you've gone through is worse than the physical pain you've gone through?
Yeah, I mean, I've had a lot of physical pain though too. But I'd probably rather do the physical pain stuff.
Yeah.
Than
I feel the same way.
Yeah, I definitely feel like that for sure. There, and sometimes also this like sort of still on subject, but sometimes I feel like I react like too much, like on camera, like when I'm actually like feeling when I'm hurt doing something. I wish I could like laugh it off easier, but like it is, but I don't know. So it sometimes it does like kind of like feel good to do like something crazy and like sort of painful, kind of like wakes you up and like, I don't know. Like when we did Jackass Forever, this was so funny. I woke up and like I had been having like this inner ear problem, like for like where I was like dizzy for like a couple days, and I thought I was like sort of like having like vertigo or whatever. And when we did like, and we had to shoot the movie, it was like for the pre-shoot, and Jeff was like, "Oh, you're gonna do this little mini bike jump," and I was like, "Okay, cool," and I did it. But when I did it, I like hit the ground so hard.
I remember watching you land.
Yeah, when I hit the ground, like it literally like fixed my inner ear like problem. And
Are you serious?
Yeah, like I was just like not dizzy anymore, and I was like, that was sick.
This might inspire something bad. People are just gonna start doing instead of like going to the doctor. They're like, I'm just gonna do Jackass stunts instead.
Yeah, it's like kind of like that Simpsons episode where like Homer's like fixing people's backs by like pushing him over a garbage can or something.
Yeah, I think it's better than the healthcare. Anyways,
yeah, cheaper.
Okay, so do you remember where you were when you found out you were going to be part of Jackass, and what was that experience like?
Yeah, no, I was just at home, and I remember getting hit up by them, and because at first they didn't tell me that it was for Jackass Forever. I mean, for Jackass 4. They said it was for like a documentary about Jackass or something like that. Mm-hmm. And then like I did like a couple of meetings, like pitching ideas and stuff to them. And then like the second one, I was like, oh, so like that the second one was when they told us like it's like, yeah, it's for like an actual movie. It's not just some documentary about Jackass. So it was like, okay, sick. Which I kind of figured.
Right.
I was pretty sure they were lying to me.
What was one of the first things you pitched?
Like it was a cactus thing. I pitched this thing called Human Kite, and I also pitched like this something with a cactus, like, and then we just ended up combining them together.
Yeah.
So that's what we ended
I love that.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Yeah. Let's see. I remember when Knoxville called me and he said it was something like a anniversary special or something.
Yeah, that's what they said to me too.
And I was like, okay, what do you want me to do? And then that's when I went in for the meeting, and that's when they told me it was for the movie, and I was like, okay. What they literally said, would you come play with us? And I was like, no one has ever hired me for a job that way before.
yeah. It's funny.
But like, yeah. Someone asked, what are some of the best, worst, and otherwise most striking, unique odors you both have ever experienced? A clown. That's such a good question.
Yeah. I
will say, when we shot the new movie, there's a scene where I almost threw up. That was probably the closest I came to throwing up. And it was like,
oh, like in that room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The heat was going.
I'm surprised I didn't puke at all. Like,
I was very close, but I was like, I really liked my outfit, so I didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
And my hair looked really good, and I was like, I don't want to have puke in my hair.
Yeah.
But yeah. Also, everyone just thinks I throw up anyways. It just wouldn't have been good for me. Also, when I got in the wetsuit with Poopies and he farted on me.
Yeah.
Have you ever felt like, do you ever smell and feel something and it's like wet? Have you ever just, yeah.
Not good.
It's like, yeah, I don't know. I still remain friends with him after that. Ryan Nemeth wants to know if you prefer CGI graphics, and would he ever consider using CGI himself in a personal or romantic context?
Definitely not in a romantic context. Or in a personal context. I would rather use practical effects than CGI. It looks better over time. That's crazy.
That was like I've never seen you answer a question so quickly.
Yeah.
I ask you like, what's your favorite? Anyways, okay. Did any of y'all pitch ideas for stunts that were collectively turned down for safety reasons or refused to do for certain stunts? I mean, no, right? Safety reasons.
When I first pitched stuff to them, I had one where it was like a prank where I get shot out of a cannon through like I set a breakaway wall and like into a restaurant, and there would be people in there eating. But then they said, and Knoxville was just like, you would die. And then that was the end of that one.
That's actually that would be really funny.
Yeah, no, it would.
Well, it'd be funny if they just made the like wall not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if the restaurant.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
If the restaurant allowed like a breakaway wall.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
But yeah, I remember him just being like, you would die. And I was just like, okay.
It'd be funny if it was like Domino's, like people are eating at a Domino's and you come in.
Yeah.
But neither of us refused to do any stunts.
Yeah.
That's good.
No.
Let's see. I'm excited to see you cuties in the new movie. This is from Nikki. Was everyone just saying yes to any stunt because it's the last one? Did you push yourself a little more?
Yeah, no, I mean, I said yes to everything during this one.
There's like, anything I don't really think anyone says, I mean.
No one said no, really, during this one. I mean, like, Poopy's tried to.
Yeah.
But then he's did it. He's like, but I know I'm going to do it anyways. It's just like, or whatever he fucking said. I forgot.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going to do it anyways.
Yeah.
Good. But yeah, they put us through it. It was fun. I mean, I feel like, Aaron gets it a lot too, where it's just like they
when you're like, no, like it's like I feel like that's what it's like. It's like, no, don't don't tickle me. Someone said, Chris, Zach is an absolute unit. 2 great additions to a legendary crew right there.
Thanks.
That's sweet. Which Jackass stunt would you never do?
Never do. I mean, I don't think I would fare well with a bull. I don't think I would do very well in that scenario.
Yeah.
I would rather not.
Do you think the bull would be scared of you?
Probably not. Like, I would probably get fucked up from that. Also, like, I would never want to get, like, when Preston got the football kick, like, to the face, I would never want to do that either.
Yeah.
That looks fucking horrible. Because that's just instant concussion.
Have you ever done anything with bees?
No, I haven't. I would, though. They're dying at an alarming rate, though. So
yeah, maybe we shouldn't.
We probably shouldn't now, but no. I mean, in a perfect like ecosystem environment, we're allowed to.
Are you afraid of sharks?
Yes.
What about them makes you afraid?
Oh, I mean, I'm just afraid of the ocean in general. The ocean's just kind of scary to me, especially when you go far enough out that you can't see land. Mm-hmm. That's scary.
Do you know that we've not explored most of the ocean?
Yeah, that's pretty terrifying.
Right?
There's also there's supposedly like a bunch of like UFOs like underwater as well. That's a huge thing.
Yeah.
Not really scared of that. I'm just more scared of like animals and giant squids and like sharks and fish. I mean, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And also just like the water in general, that's scary to me.
What if it was like tropical and you could see your feet?
Yeah, I mean, if I'm like just chilling like somewhere like closer to shore, yeah, I'd be down.
Okay.
But like not like I just don't like the idea of being like super far out. Yeah, no, not a fan.
Someone said this picture of us looks like 2 ends of the autism spectrum.
That's funny.
No lies detected. When and how did you find out there would be a final Jackass movie and that you'd be in it? We found out at the same time, right?
Yeah, via text.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like not very wasn't really a crazy story. They were just like, hey, we might make another one, and then we ended up doing it.
Yeah.
Which there's probably like a good like 6 or 9 months in between that though, right? Like
yeah.
Probably at least 6 months.
Almost a year, I would say.
Yeah, between like the text and it actually happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I'm happy we did it though. It's gonna be fun.
You look so good in the movie. I'm so proud of you. And
Thank you.
yeah, my favorite part was when we filmed the sequence with you and Preston.
Oh yeah.
That was really cool.
Yeah, no, that was fun. That was fun.
But yeah, I guess, I mean, I'll always remember a core memory of after I did the 2-man wetsuit. I was so fucked up that I had to lean against you.
Yeah.
As a pillow. But that's what I'm saying is like, I've been, when I'm thinking about pain, it's like getting hurt on Jackass to me was like a badge of honor.
Yeah.
Like
100%.
for me, it's like, did I even shoot a Jackass movie?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's the thing with, like, it's not like they were like, oh, we need a girl or whatever. But I think to be a girl in the Jackass crew, it's like, I experience pain differently than you guys. Mm-hmm. And vice versa. I'll never know what it's like to get hit in the nuts, but I have rode a seesaw uncomfortably before. Every girl knows what I'm talking about. So I guess for me, it's more like the pain was something I sought out almost, whereas I feel like most people try to avoid it. Mm-hmm. But you can't avoid pain. Yeah. Pain is inevitable. And what I love about Jackass, and I think what a lot of people love, is how they turn pain into humor and coping. Because it's like, if you think about it, like the average Jackass fan, I mean, I feel like they've all experienced pain in some way, shape, or form. So, I mean, and who hasn't? But I think the ones that experience true pain, are like, that's how you can enjoy Jackass. Mm-hmm. Because you've gone through something maybe physical like that, or even emotional, that you would rather you'd rather get hit in the nuts, Mm-hmm. So yeah, for a while, like now that I'm 10 years into comedy, I mean, there's been moments in comedy where I'm like, I would rather just get bit in the lip by a scorpion right now. Like literally, please, just someone tase me. I was a bad girl. I feel like I'm turning into Poopies. I got my taser taken away at Pride. I'm like a child. I think I've just hung out with you guys too long that like I start thinking this behavior is normal, where I have a taser in my purse right now. Like for what? I'm in West Hollywood, So it's been it's just been so fun. This whole part of our lives, this whole part of my life. I never imagined, but I was also thinking with the new cast, like the OGs, they were like a group of friends, that like kind of came together in this like magical way. In a way, I feel like we kind of did too in this magical way. It's like, we were all chosen by groups, by different guys from the cast. Yeah. And that's kind of like how Jackass kind of like started in a way. It's like there was like people who were just kind of coming together. Some had previous friendships, but there was like just a group of guys that came together. And what I love about us and the new crew is like, I genuinely love you guys. Like I genuinely
I love you too.
Love hanging out with you guys. And I do feel like, even if we never met through Jackass, I would love to be your friend.
Mm-hmm. Same.
Okay. I was going to say, are you going to say it
back?
Same.
Yeah.
But it's just been so fun, just like getting to know you guys and just like bonding and having this experience. Like I'll never forget that.
Yeah, no, it's been sick.
And I talk about, I've been doing some with the press and stuff, like, just I bring up how we filmed, I don't know if it was like maybe even the second or third day, and we went to go get dinner, and I can't remember if we were crying before dinner or after. There was a couple times we were crying. I remember it was in a Target parking lot either way, but it was like, it was crying, but like from a place of like joy and sadness and gratitude and all the things. And it really just feels like we're just witnessing the end of a really special era in time. I mean, counterculture and sticking it to the man and just like, going against the status quo. And it's like, you don't really see much of that anymore. I mean, MTV barely, exists. I mean, it's never like how it was. Like MTV, like now we have social media for influencers, but MTV was the ultimate influencer.
Yes.
Like we learned culture via MTV. And that was the thing too. It was like the people running MTV really appreciated that. It wasn't like, what it is now, I imagine. I mean, I hope people working at MTV, I bet they love it, but it's like, it's got to be way different. I mean, it is. It's different than like the 90s and the early 2000s. Like, that will always be one of the most iconic like decades of time because it exists between pre-social media and the internet and the post, modern world or whatever. So, and for me, MTV kind of represented that like era before social media where, you would be forced to get together with your friends to experience culture and entertainment and art and music. I mean, TRL, like, I know it sounds crazy, but I really do get emotional when I talk about MTV because I was a TV kid. Like my parents would come home and they would be tired. They wouldn't want to like hang out. So I would just go hang out with MTV. And like, I learned pretty much everything from that. And even, I think I've told you a little bit about, where I went to school in Utah, my senior year to a lockdown. And I have my journal that I kept. It's my most prized possession. And I came across an entry where I say, I miss MTV. And I really did. I like that was when I was 17 to 18, I missed out. Like I started enjoying Jackass when I was 15. And then when I got sent away when I was 17, that's like a a huge year of culture I missed out on. The only access I had to like the outside world was we got to have Walkmans. So I would listen to Adam Carolla and Jimmy Kimmel on Loveline. And that's the only access to culture I had, which was crazy. They didn't know when I was at school, the Mormons didn't know who were running the school that I'm listening to like Loveline at night. But yeah, that's it's like, that's why everything in my life just seems to come full circle because I was an MTV kid and I will always love MTV, that era. For what it provided for us that I don't think kids get now.
Yeah.
So.
No, I feel that.
Like, there's just so many things to access. Everyone's their own TV show. Everyone's their own this and that. Like, how would you even get anyone to watch one thing is crazy. But that was how we watched everything, was one channel.
No, for real.
So. Yeah, I love MTV. I love that time.
Same.
And I just I'm stoked to be able to share this with you.
Yeah, no, I'm stoked too.
And you have no idea how much I love you.
Yeah, I love you too.
And how much all these crazy memories we'll have forever.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite memory of me?
Favorite memory is probably, I mean, I think I would say there's a couple. Let me think. I mean, probably, I mean, I'm not drawing a blank, but I don't know what my favorite one would be. Fuck. I mean,
do you have any memories of me?
I do. No, I mean, one of my first memory of you is literally like when we went to that Jackass dinner thing, and like we literally did not know each other, And then we just became friends like right after that.
Immediately.
Yeah, like immediately. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. No, that was.
I honestly like didn't. I did want to know your answer, but I was also curious how long it would take for you to come up with an answer.
Yeah.
And you answered who's the hottest Jackass member much quicker than that. Like at that, I kept looking at the camera like he's got to have a memory that's his favorite of me.
Yeah.
Turns out it's just the first time we met.
No, that was great.
I'm just kidding. No, dude, all my memories with you are my favorite.
Also traveling together at one time, like when we went to remember they had us fly together to go do it was for Family Feud. That was fun. That was really fun.
I like traveling with you too.
That was also my first time going into one of those lounges.
Oh yeah,
that was cool.
Yeah.
That was sick.
Yeah. We should travel together more. I can bring you into the lounge.
Yeah, that was cool.
That's the only time you've been in the lounge?
Yeah, that's the only time I've ever been in one of those. That was sick.
Zach, you gotta get like the access pass. It's so much better than just like going to the airport and buying like, $20 waters.
Yeah,
you can just go. I feel like you would show up earlier for your flight now, just so you can get like the nice buffet in.
Yeah, no, that would be sick.
Dude, some of the airport, some of them are nice.
Yeah. No, it seems that way for sure.
Yeah. You should
probably nicer bathrooms.
Oh my God, you can shower. There's bathrooms. Like you should get an airport sponsorship. Just get an entire airport. Like would the Indiana airport sponsor you?
Yeah, I don't know about
Think about it. How much marketing, free marketing you could do for them, and then in return they give you access to the free lounge, to the lounges there.
Yeah.
What's your favorite airline?
I mean, I always usually fly American or United.
I'm trying to get you a sponsorship.
I mean, I used to fly. I've flown Spirit so many times before.
Is it scary to fly Spirit?
Well, I think it's done with now.
Damn.
But no, I mean, it was chill if you get the big seat in the front. Like, they don't actually really have first class, but they just have, like, it's called the big seat.
Stop. How big? Like, is it comfortable?
Well, yeah, it's just, like, the first class, like, style seat. And it's, like, but it's a lot cheaper than actually flying first class.
Can I fly it? Can I fly in the big seat if I pay for it?
Yeah, you can. I think Spirit went out of business.
Not enough people in the big seats.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it went out of business like recently. But I used to fly Spirit all the time. That was fun.
Did you ever fly?
It sort of sucks though. It's like every little thing is extra money though.
Yeah, like even like using the bathroom. There's like a bathroom attendant.
Yeah. Pretty much.
They're like, you can have a napkin to wipe your face, but that's $7.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit sucks. But I mean, also Southwest is good though too. Southwest is more bigger person friendly comparatively to all of them.
Yeah.
But I usually don't fly Southwest though. Usually
because everywhere you're going, Southwest probably doesn't fly.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, they don't usually.
What do you take to Indiana?
I haven't been back to Indiana in like a long time. I like all my family's either in like Michigan or Arkansas and stuff. And like there's some people in Indiana, but not a lot.
Yeah.
But
what's your worst airplane experience?
Worst airplane experience? I mean, one time I literally got on the plane and I forgot. I have a joke about it, but yeah, like I got on the plane and I even like pretty much like the day before, I didn't select my seat. I didn't you could pay to select a seat or you let it it's like a cheap ticket, or you can just let them pick it for you. And then they put me in the middle and the lady next to me freaks the fuck out. And
like publicly?
Yeah. She's like, you did this on purpose. And she's like yelling and all this stuff. And I'm just like,
you should have.
Yeah.
You should have filmed that. It would have gone like.
She's like freaking the fuck out, and then like they move her.
Did you tell her it wasn't your choice?
Yeah, well, I mean, like, the thing is, like, if that was true, it's like that would mean I've been getting fat for years just to ruin her flight. Like, so I just, yeah, no, I just sat there and just let her yell.
You did it on purpose.
And yeah, so then they moved her, and then yeah, that was pretty much it. And I got to have 2 seats then, so I had no one next to me, so I was sick.
Honestly, I think we should travel together more because, we'll always have a seat in between.
Yeah, I think that would be cool.
Yeah, but are you window or aisle?
I usually do aisle.
Okay, I'm aisle too.
Yeah, I mean, but I'll do window. I don't care. Yeah, I mean, mainly like also when I do aisle, like like they always end up hitting me with the fucking cart.
Me too. My legs, like I can't even sleep. My arm will be like within the jurisdiction of like not like, and then people hit me with their bags. Some guy's butt.
Yeah.
I get a lot of like old butts in my face.
Yeah.
Because I don't get up right away when the plane lands. I'm not one of those people. I will sit down. Do I. But then
unless I have a connecting, and then I'm like trying to hurry. And that's
different.
One time though, when I was at an airport and I was at the O'Hare airport and I went the wrong direction. That's a huge airport. I walked like over 1.5 miles like in the wrong direction, and I'm just like rushing to get to my connection. And then they changed where it was at, so then I was still in the wrong spot. And then this lady in like one of those golf carts pulls up, and she's like, "Hey, like." She's like, "Where are you trying to get to?" And I was like, "Over here." And she's like, "You're not going to make it in time. Get in." And then she like fucking... She's a
hero.
Yeah, she saved me. Drove me over there.
I got to drive the golf cart around the Paramount lot.
Yeah, that was sick.
And I'm a good driver.
Yeah, no, you were.
I was a great driver. I think that the only like the last horrifying experience on a flight, I was taking a Southwest flight to Hawaii, balling on a budget.
Yeah.
And we got the front row seats. We got first class, but this is back before like you have to get in line to get those seats. People will one day we'll have to explain like Southwest used to be like Hunger Games.
Yeah.
When you got your seating, you know, like people would fight. And so we're in the front and we are watching people board the plane. And we overhear some of the flight attendants say like how there's like leaking brown stuff coming from one of the toilets in the back. It's like leaking brown stuff. And like all the flight attendants are aware that's happening. And I guess there's like the plumber in back, but like whatever the plumber in back said was like, I'm not going to be able to do it right now. You know, we could it could take hours. Their flights could get canceled or we could seal it shut. And this plane with, I don't know, however 100 something passengers will take a 6-hour flight with one bathroom to Hawaii. And that's what we did. And then some guy on that flight fainted. It was a cursed flight. But once we landed, it was beautiful. We got laid. It was like flowers. So it was worth the...
You guys got laid.
Yeah. It was, well, the flight, you know, as soon as the flowers, like, it was like, okay, we're out of that flight, you know, the flight from hell.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Did you watch Poop Cruise?
Yeah, I did. That's terrifying. That would suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like though, like I would be like Hunger Games on the cruise. Like I would somehow find a way to like get my people above like the shit water. And I would build like our own tent or or like I would reserve like like I would do whatever we would have to do, and then we would all like watch out, like, you know, someone would have to go down, get the food, and then you know, we would leave you up there to protect the area of refuge. I would know how to survive a poop cruise. Do you think you would survive?
Yeah, I probably would.
Okay. Well, let's see. Is there any more questions? And if not, okay, wait. Oh, okay. It's a sunny day. You're in the car alone. You want to sing a song at the top of your lungs. What's the song you pick?
I'm in the car alone. Probably "Party in the USA," Miley Cyrus.
I can see that.
Yeah, that song goes hard.
I like "Unwritten."
Yeah.
Do you know that song?
No, I'm not sure.
It's you haven't heard it?
I don't know if
I wonder if I'll get in trouble for playing it.
Probably will.
Really? I'll have him edit out.
things.
But I want you to hear. I can't believe you haven't heard it. Is Natasha Bedingfield?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should listen to that song.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's like if you're in sad mood.
Yeah, that's a good one.
When you're sad, is there something you remember that makes you like get out of it? Like, is there something someone said to you, or is there something you say to yourself that like?
No, I usually just try to watch something funny or like listen to something funny, and then I'll usually snap out of it for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's usually there's no like I don't have like just like a regular like this is my memory for when I'm sad or anything like that, but
I have a note in my phone, a folder. It's called When I'm Sad.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like things people have either said or sent me or whatever that am I boring you?
They're not boring me.
That when I'm sad, I can just look at that and it'll bring me back.
Oh yeah.
I think that's probably what Jackass does for a lot of people.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, tons of people have like Jackass is probably their comfort show.
It's like, why go to therapy when Jackass is cheaper?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, buy your tickets, June 26th.
We just did a promo.
Yeah.
Well, love you, dude. Thank you for coming back.
Yeah, love you too.
And until next time, we'll come back when in a few weeks and check back here.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Well, where can people follow you?
Yeah, it's Jackass on Instagram and Hog Johnson on TikTok and probably other platforms.
Wait, what?
Yeah. It's no, it's just my music persona, my parody music stuff. Hog Johnson.
Do you have merch?
No.
What the?
No, I don't. But yeah, it's just Hog HAWG Johnson. But yeah, Jackass.
Can we make you merch for that?
Yeah, maybe at some point. Yeah.
I'm gonna make my own merch the way Aaron makes his own merch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that, but for you, I'm gonna make a merch of your alter ego, and you don't even. I'm just gonna wear it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, bye.
Bye.